A very good morning, children. Welcome back to Social Studies class of Standard 4. We have already finished chapter 9, the states of India, and today we will discuss the exercises given at the back of the lesson. And this is also the last chapter of semester 1. So after we finish this lesson, we will begin our revision. Let us begin with a quick recall of what we learnt in this lesson. Let us recall. We begin with a quick recall of the lesson. We learnt in this lesson that India is a very big country and it has a population of over 120 crores. This figure we got as per 2011 census. We also learned that there are 29 states and 7 union territories in India, and this includes National Capital Territory of Delhi. Delhi has the special status of National Capital Territory. New Delhi is the capital of India, and we also learned that our government works at two levels. There are two levels. First one is the central government, which is located in New Delhi, and it takes care of the whole country. And then we have the state governments which function at the state level, and we have 29 such state governments because we have 29 states. We also learnt about the special areas which are called union territories, which are directly under the control of central government, and there are 7 such union territories including NCT, that is National Capital Territory of Delhi. In the book we have the table given, two tables are given there. One is the states and their capitals. This table you can see I have put here, and I have also put a picture of political map of India which shows all the states and union territories here. In different colors you can see different states, and the union territories are also marked. And this table is given in your book. You can see there the names of the states, their capitals, and also the main languages spoken in the state. So you will have to learn the names of the states and their capitals. You should also be aware of the main languages spoken in these states. This is the list of union territories and their capital. This again is given in your book. You can see there are 7 union territories and their capitals. You have to learn these also. Now we begin with the exercises given at the back of the book. So I hope your book is in front of you and you have taken out this page. This one is page number 55. So we begin with tick the correct answer A. Number 1. The smallest state in India is, and the correct answer is Goa. And which is the largest state? It is Rajasthan. The largest union territory is, the correct answer is A, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now again I will ask you, do you remember which is the smallest union territory? It is Lakshadweep. And when you see in the map, you will see Lakshadweep marked there. It is a small island. Then we come to question number 3. The population of India as per 2011 census is, and the correct answer is more than 120 crores. Number 4. India became independent on, and the correct answer is 15th August 1947. And as I told you before, India was under British rule before it became independent. Now we move to match the following. Number 1, New Delhi, and the correct answer is capital of India. and this is the place where the central government works from, and all the important personalities who belong to the central government, like the president, prime minister, other cabinet ministers, senior officials of related to government, they all work and stay in Delhi. Number 2, Maharashtra, and the correct answer is Mumbai. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. Number 3, Uttar Pradesh, and the capital is Lucknow. A. Number 4, Union Territory, and the answer will be E. Chandigarh. Number 5, West Bengal, and the correct answer which is matching is number C, Kolkata. And as we learnt in Star Fact, Kolkata was the capital of India till 1911, and in 1911 the capital was shifted from Kolkata to New Delhi. And the last one, Tamil Nadu, correct answer is Chennai, which is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Now we move to fill in the blanks. Choose words from the box and put the correct word in the blank given. Number 1, Uttar Pradesh state has the largest population in India. Number 2, New Delhi is the capital of India. Number 3, Union territories are directly under the control of central government. Number 4, the government looks after the safety and welfare of the people. And number 5, Lakshadweep is the smallest union territory. So you have marked the answer correctly in your book, I suppose. If you have made any mistake, take your eraser, rub out the incorrect answer and correct your answer. And I also hope you write in the book with a pencil, isn't it? You should be using a pencil when you are writing in the book, so that if you make a mistake, you are able to rub and correct your mistake. You should not be using a pen in your book. Okay? We move to the last exercise, number D. Write T for the true and F for the false statements. But we will be writing TRUE true and FALSE false. We will not be using shortcut. And you please remember that even in the tests and examination, you will not write only T or F. You have to write true or false. Number 1, the central government looks after the welfare of the whole country. This is correct, so we will write true. Number 2, India has 26 states. This is incorrect, and we will write false, and we will also correct the statement. So 26 will become 29. Number 3, New Delhi is the capital of India. It is true. And number 4, Sikkim is the smallest state. This is again incorrect, so we will write there false, and we are going to correct the incorrect statement. Sikkim is the least populated state, but Goa is the smallest state. So please underline Sikkim and write Goa there, and then this sentence becomes true or correct. So with this we have come to the end of chapter 9, and we have also come to the end of social studies first semester portion. So next week we will be uploading 2 videos again, so we will do some revision work, and the week after, when we are having interactive sessions online, that time we will be discussing these 4 videos. So keep learning, keep smiling, and stay safe till we meet again with new videos next week.